Hello everybody, welcome to your next episode of the Car Park series. It's a very dreary, rainy evening in Wales. It looks like I've got weird shapes on my face, but it's the windscreen. Wow, this energy is it's off the chart. It's really intense, and I don't even know where to start, where to begin. It's been a whirlwind, it's been a roller coaster. Today I've had to have a couple of conversations with some very good friends to talk me off a ledge, and then in between all of that I've had to do my 3D day job. Shout out to James, who might be listening to this on YouTube. He has the patience of a fucking saint, especially today. So shout out to you, James. Thank you very much for just being cool. So we have a new moon, which normally I'm actually okay with, because it's, you know, as you would expect, new beginnings, the fresh start, something new, stepping forward, reclaiming your power, all of that really good stuff. But we also have a solar eclipse, which unfortunately isn't going to be visible in the UK, but that doesn't mean that you won't feel the energy from it. I mean, god damn, I feel like I'm literally being crushed, and I feel like I say that a lot, but I just wanted to make this video because if you are feeling extremely anxious, if you're second guessing yourself, if you feel powerless, if you feel unworthy, if you feel like you have no trust or faith in yourself or the universe, know that everybody is on the same page, me included. I am right in the center of that energy right now, and I had some amazing advice from what I would call a normie friend earlier, and just normie because she's not as heavily embedded in the spiritual work, not as much as I am, but she's fantastic. And then I also had a conversation with Tina Slade, who I always give a shout out to, as we all know, the quantum healer, and her advice resonated with me on the deeper level that I needed to hear. And it's absolutely all about trust. It's all about trust. And guess what? It's okay to have a wobble, and it's okay to have a wobble in every part of your life, and in all parts of your life at the same time, which is where I'm at the moment. Tears, tantrums, fear. I'm really anchored in fear at the moment because of the unknown. I don't know what's next for me, but I do. We all do. And that's where the trust has to come in. I have to give it up. You know that saying, give it up to God. It's true. Whatever, whoever you believe in, just give it up. Yeah, just allow that trust to come in, to come down, and be integrated into your body. I know it's really hard. I'm feeling it. My ego mind, my 3D brain, it's the what ifs, it's the I'm not good enough, it's I can't do this. I'm talking myself out of things all the time, on repeat. And it's exhausting, guys, isn't it? But what do I always say? You're not on your own. You're never on this journey on your own. Sometimes we choose to be, and sometimes that's okay too. Yeah, sometimes I'm a great one for being a hermit, but there are times when we need to stop hermiting, and we need to start sharing how we're feeling, how we're doing, and reaching out to people who you know are resonating with you or are vibrating at the same level. And sometimes even if they're not, sometimes you just need a pal who is, you know, in the 3D matrix, who sees a different perspective of what you're going through. Sometimes we need that as well. And I've had both of that today. I've had all of it today. And it's very consuming, this energy. I feel like it's consumed me today. I was supposed to do and a shout out to Andrea actually, I was supposed to be doing a past life reading straight after work. I had to work late, so that didn't happen. But that's the universe's way of saying to me, you might want to do this for that person, however, you're actually not in a position to do it. Your energy is fucked up right now. And it was, and it still is. But we are going to be all right. We are going to be all right. I was just about to say I promise, and you know what? I paused because the way my energy is feeling at the moment, I don't believe that fully myself. So it's almost wrong of me to say, trust it. But I'm saying it because I know that we're all thinking the same thing. We're flicking in between our ego mind and our souls and our spiritual beings, and it's rough. It's rough. I know it is, but it is gonna, I promise. And this time I mean it. I promise it is gonna be okay. Sometimes we just need to just be still and allow and trust. And guess what? You can ask for a sign as well. This is what Tina said to me before. She described an experience she had a couple of days ago, and she's going through some shit as well. Some 3D bullshit, as we all are. But you know, she asked for a sign, and she was given one. Because the universe does always deliver. It might not always be the path that we have thought for ourselves or want for ourselves, but I always say it's for our greatest and highest good, and it is. And it's getting comfortable with that, comfortable with the uncomfortable. And gee whiz, that takes some doing, right? So sorry, I'm just saying something that's for me, not for you. I am going to go live. My life is very hectic at the moment. I do need to concentrate more on my spiritual work, because that is who I am, and that's where I want to be. I am going to go live on TikTok this Friday, probably a couple of hours maybe. Let's see how we get on, and then I'm going to start scheduling and making myself stick to a schedule of every week, so that people know when I'm live and people know exactly when they can interact with me. And some of it will be subscribers only, and some of it will be everyone. So that's my update. I hope everybody's okay. I feel like we all need a collective hug from the universe. So I'm going to ask the universe right now to just wrap us up tightly, keep us in that gentle, calming energy, because that's exactly what we need right now. We need a warm hug, maybe a hot toddy or a hot chocolate, and a fluffy blanket. I'm not asking for much, are we? Okay guys, I'm almost out of time. Just know that you are loved. I love you all, and if you need me, you know where I am. No star.